Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit back up the middle. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And a third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Outside 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 0-1 pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And a fastball just a bit up. Betances sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Carter now.
Leading off for the Yankees. First baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's Price on 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 3-2 now from Price. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Matt Holliday standing in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And this is swung on and missed by Holliday as he's retired for an important first out. Here's Didi Gregorius as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. This is hit softly to third. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0 over the outside half, and it's 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll start this one at 274. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. 1 away.
Batting 6th, first baseman Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, third baseman Pablo.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Batting 8th, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Batting 9th, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327. No home runs just yet and 4 RBIs. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 2. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Chase Headley.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now it's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. But there to flag it is Sandoval. A nice play for the first down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He singled to open up the ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is after it. Oh, he brought it back. Into the box now, Chris Carter.
For the Yankees, first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in now, Matt Holliday, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Here's Sandoval now at third. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Popped high in the air. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning.
Leading off the 4th for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Hanley.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. Carter is right there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now that's popped up under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder,
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley.
Chase Headley.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Pedroia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. The relay. Throw won't get him.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And 2 home now to Bogaerts. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Carter is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder.
And this will be fouled away.
Ellsbury.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He'll try again. 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is. John Neese is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a high pop-up. Carter coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The first baseman, number
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Gregorius into shallow center. He makes the play. Here's Chris Carter now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Here's Price on 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line towards center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Blake Swihart.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Neese is ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick out.
Threw it right past him. Into the box, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 11.
In now, Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he grounds one briskly to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hanley
And there's the
Ramirez.
4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jr.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Castro's got it, and the throw to first. Carson Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Yankees,
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's wide, 2-0. Boy, and Woody Keller's just not giving him any help now. It's 3-0. Now he'll step off. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-2. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike. And now there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the start of a three-game interleague series between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Hayward.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Just got a piece up the line. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman number 40.
As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 5 homers, and he's driven in 24. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Kyle Schwarber will be next. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And it's grounded foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
None out, runners at first and second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in now, Jamal Weeks. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman.
Hard liner to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Designated hitter.
Here's Chris Young. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Fouled back. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. In now, John Jay.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want it. So
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 5 homers, and he's driven in 24. And nothing will come of it.
Leading off for
Here's
the Red
Brock
Sox.
Holt now.
Third baseman.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Into the box, Rusney Castillo. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Batting ninth, catcher, Sandy Leon.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Contreras waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading out for the Cubs, left fielder.
She'll go after the first
Kyle
pitch and bounce it into
Schwarber.
foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in now, Javier Baez.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. He's there to track. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he's back standing. Now Lester's 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell.
Leading out for the Cubs, shortstop.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Bradley moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Jemile Weeks.
Jemile Weeks.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-1. Fouled back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line down the left field line. And that is just foul. And that would have chased everybody home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Chris Young.
Designated hitter.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line drive to center field. Jay patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
The batter, left fielder, Rusney.
Pablo Sandoval will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sandoval.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jay over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading out for the Cubs.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Heath Hembree is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Javier Baez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Way in front of that fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And just a masterful.
Leading off for the Red
Into
Sox.
the box now, Sandy Leon. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. DJ LeMahieu is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
LeMahieu.
In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The second baseman, number 15, Justin.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back standing. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning, and Jay will take this. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Addison Russell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jemile Weeks. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. In now is John Jay as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready on 1 and 2. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder,
stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Schwarber is right there, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Chris Young. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Andrew Benintendi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
16, Andrew Benintendi.
Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Here's Jason Hayward now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's a ball 1. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And this is through into right field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jay has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Hit hard to the right side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hard hit at third. Holt gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Javier Baez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hayward is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Now a ball lined to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here.